Hi everyone, welcome to eLearningMinds. Today I'm going to share with you another solution or another product called Raptivity. It is a product which is very suitable for lecturers or teachers or anyone that want to create interactive learning objects. So I guess everyone will always ask these questions. Is it something that is so easy to create interactive learning object? Do I need to know how to write programming in order to create interactive lessons? Does it take hours and hours to create? Okay, all these are the questions that are going to be answered shortly. Okay, so let's take a look at this. Okay, Raptivity is the main objective of this tool is to transform a linear content into effective and interactive learning objects. Okay, so it's no longer just a linear page turner type of content presentation, but interactive learning content presentation. Yep. So what is Raptivity? Basically, it's a rapid authoring tools. Okay, rapid means it's fast and simple. Anyone can just do it. Okay, rapid interactive tools which consists of a library of interactive templates. So in this case, you can imagine that you have a lot of ready-made template for you to apply. Okay, so what you need is just make use of the knowledge and experience or content that you have, and then just input into this what you call template, and it says is done. Everything is ready by that. After that, okay. So for example, taking an example, this is on the left hand side. This is the original content from the original templates, where you can see that there's a process flow which involves 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 steps. Okay, well, we can always customize it. As I said, it will use not just the template that you can make use, but you can also further customize. Okay, so like for example, if you want to create a explanation about how to build interactive lessons using Raptivity, basically you have to select, customize, and also save, publish. Okay, these are 3 steps. Okay, so how can we make use of this? So basically you can just reduce the numbers of steps, and also of course the background, change the text or the title, and also the steps. Okay, let's take a look. Okay, and how it looks like. This is the result of the from Raptivity. It's a flash movie which allow you to play back on any player or flash player, or even browser itself. So you can see that these are the 3 steps, and when I click on each of the steps, it will pop up. So there's a pop-up of this, okay, to explain how to build interactive learning object using Raptivity. So the first step is to select the interactive model or the template. There are over 180 so-called templates that we can make use of, okay, to create. And then you do customizations. Customization here talking about using your own image, your own audio, video, look and feel. Okay, no program required, no scripting, no special design skill required. Okay, so something good. And then lastly, when you can publish into e-learning format or compliance format like SCORM, AICC, as well as today they also allow you to publish your content in Tin Can standard. Yep, Tin Can API. So let's continue the presentations, where we look at another part of it is why use Raptivity. Well, simply enough, because there's no programming involved, so anyone can use. Okay, so very easy to learn. Basically, as you can imagine that this software is just about selecting the template that you want, and then fill in the content into a form or the template form that you have, and put in all the content, and that's it. So what you need to learn is how to select the right template, and then learn how to put in the content for each template. And then instant result. I think this is another very important point, because at the end of the day, we don't want to spend hours and hours to build this interactive content. We hope to see things like, after I spend a few minutes or 10 or 20 minutes on the template, a single template, and then the interactive object is ready and to be deployed. Instant result. So good news is now everyone can use this, as long as you have the software and you have the content that you want to present. Just need to find the right template and apply the content into the template and publish. As simple as that. So again, here I'm going to show you some samples. So like for example, you have ebook. So very simple ebook. This is the original, and the smaller one is the one that I have customized. For example, taking an example of this is samples of the interactive ebook. Talk about the past Prime Minister in Malaysia. So this is the interface where the nice background. This is the book cover with pictures. I can rotate, turn the page to first page, and so on. So you can move easily into different pages or reverse back easily. So we also have things that maybe template that involve video. So here goes, we can have something with video. Click on this to play a video. And then you will see that video will synchronize with the text up here. As I said, some of the key points will appear on this side. So let's move on, and you can even have a flip card or flash card. So talking about something like for example, the life cycle of a butterfly. So you can just go on to develop, then to just click and then show the text, and you can even reverse back to the image again and play video if there is any. So yes, now you have a much better idea about what the software can do, but I think the next thing will be how we can do it. So you get a lot of examples here. I'm not going to show too many of this, maybe just another one more talking about quizzes. So let's look at this quiz again. So there are many questions. When you click on any of this box, there will be a questions pop up. Very nice interactivity, what we call the animations, and then we have the score. So by answering the questions and see whether you can score correctly. Let's say for example, I just did this one, and I click sure, means you are sure this is the answer, and then you try and say okay, that's incorrect, so you got no points. So you can continue so that you get 0 point, and we go for another questions. And if I'm not sure, what I can do is I can just go with not sure. That means you have a chance to give what you call it, give you you will get some point, but you won't get the full points. So yes, they offer you to take it or not to take the points. Yes, so the answer is bomber. And then move on. So you can see that you got some points, just 4 points instead of 0. and that's how it goes, and you can go on to play the game. Okay, so let's go on to the next. Okay, and people use this one here to create interactive object and then put into website. Like for example, this is one example where one of the language center use Raptivity to build a lot of interactive content, language content, and publish into their website. So every day or every alternate day or every week they will have few interactive learning object built easily by their own. Okay, so like for example, you can have a hangman game. So I think the next is I would like to um, show you the applications and see how easy that to do to take on to build content. Like for example, select the template, customize the content, and publish. The 3 simple steps. Let's start, and let me go on to show the screen. Okay, so let's take a look at this. This is the app, okay, or the assist activities program. We can always go for new, click on new, and then there are many interactive object that you can have a new. These are the past that I used before. I may go on to create more new, find out more interactive object. Let's move on to see the new one. Okay, so as I say, there are hundreds of the interactive object you can use, and then each of it has some descriptions on what it is about. Okay, so let me find something good. Let's say want to have a game. Let's say play a game. Okay, this spin the wheel. Okay, after you select the game, okay, it will launch the template. Of course, takes a little bit time because you're going to bring out the template that you need. Okay, here goes. This is a template. Of course, before do anything further, you can do a preview. Either you preview with price view or HTML5. This is a good news because then all the things that you have done in in Raptivity, you can easily publish into HTML5 that allow you to play back the content in mobile devices like tablet or iPad or even your smartphone. Yeah, so this is the one. This is an interactive game. When you click on the hit button here, okay, then you will get to pop up a group of question from each group. So there are, here you have 5 groups. Okay, each group may have different set of questions, and if you answer correctly, okay, that where you go, you got the square, it's got a score, a point, and then you can go on for the second questions. It might be from different group again or the same group again. Okay, this is now you got topic number 5 and so on. Okay, let's say this is the one that you like to what you call to use this one as the template. Okay, so to build your quiz. Okay, so what you need to do is now do customization, the second steps, customization. So what are things you may need to customize? For example, the topic setting. Currently, collections of topics. So let's say under topic collections, currently there are 5 topics. Okay, you may want to have it like 3 topics. Let's reduce to 3. Okay, so you can easily just do it by clicking press 3. There you go. Okay, if you're not sure how many you can do it, you always can roll over your buttons, lower your mouse to this question button, and it will explain to you. There's here you go, enter the numbers of topic range from topic from 3 to 8, meaning you can have minimum 3, maximum 8 topics. Okay, so now let's start with 3. Okay, so once I've done this one, Then I click over to this side, you will find, heck, now I already have 3. So then for each topics, I can change the name. Let's say, for example, I want to change this one to science. Sorry. Okay, I want to change the color to red. Okay, here you go. You can see on this immediately, you can see the change of the color and also the text. Yep, so very easy and very simple. Okay, then talking about questions, so there are many questions here. They already preset 10 questions. Of course, all these questions you can easily just change it to the questions, the text that you want, and then the options as well. Here you can see the numbers of choices. This is a multiple choice question, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then you can set which are the right question answers. Okay, or you want to add more questions, you can add more questions. Instead of 10, you may want to have more questions. Let's say maximum up to 50 questions, so you can add up to 50 questions if you want to. And then once it's done or putting all the questions in, the next thing you need to do just to publish. Okay, save and publish. So let's do a save now. Very simple. I just save it in my desktop. Okay, I call it test. And save. After saving, I go to publish. Then the question will be whether I want to publish to Flash or want to publish in HTML5. Okay, it depends. Let's do a publish into HTML5. Okay, so then we'll set the size of the where to publish the size, so that it will be easier to optimize. Let's say, for example, you want it to be on iPhone 4S, or you want it iPad or Galaxy Tab 3. The different sizes you require, you can just choose any of this size. Okay, and then we publish. Okay, and if you want to do tracking, SCORM tracking, okay, in case that you want to publish in the SCORM package, you can have SCORM 1.2204, AICC, TinCan, and so on. So let's say I don't want tracking, I just want a simple tracker, just publish. So I just can just publish. So that's it. So very simple. It's already published, and then I can just go over to my desktop and I can look at this one. So here it goes. I have a published file. So this is a HTML published file. I can just need to double click on the HTML and launch browser, and here it goes. So this is a program that I just customized to 3 groups, where one of the group called science, and it just go on. So this program works exactly how you have put in the questions and the groups. Okay, so that's all for me to explain about this software. If you have further questions, please welcome to call us or contact us to find out more. Okay, at the same time, you also can go to the website eLearningMinds.com or Raptivity.com to download the trial version. It allows you to have a 14 days trial to try it out. And of course, for the trial version, you may not have all the templates, but at least something is about 20 or 30 templates for you to play around to get some idea how it works and how it can easy to develop. Okay, so that's all for today, and hope to see you again in the near future. Thank you.